What's up, guys? Headed home from work today, and I stayed up a good bit of the night last night installing these Krator handlebar risers that seem to be a decently popular choice, I guess, for the bolt community. I really wanted some straight risers, and my luck, I ordered these, spent 3 hours putting them on last night, and the first thing that happened this morning when I got to work and I got on Facebook was I saw someone selling a set of 5-inch straight risers. I was like, that's just my luck. Straight risers are pretty easy to find if you're willing to wait 3 months right now that it takes to get something shipped from China. And they're also pretty easy to find locally. Locally meaning built in the US, if you're willing to pay like 150 bucks, which I was not willing to pay. But given how short I am, these are pretty good. I'd say if you're 5'7", like myself, you'd enjoy them. If you're much taller than that, I really think they're just a little too far back, to be honest. Maybe not, especially if you got an aftermarket seat and you sit a little further back, like a Saddleman style seat. I was able to install them with all factory cables. The only thing that I had to pretty much completely reroute was the throttle cable. Instead of running up through the triple tree and around the right fork, I had to pull them behind the right fork. The wires for the switch housings left and right, I didn't even have to. A lot of people take the tank off and unplug them, and allows you to, they're like crisscrossed around the neck. And a lot of people take the tank off, unplug them, and then uncrisscross them, and then pull them through behind the neck. There's a little triangle opening behind the neck. I did not have to do that. I did not take the tank off. I just wiggled some slack towards the front of the bike on each sets of wires, and then the left side I was not able to pull enough slack to zip tie them up like I did over here. So I will eventually, to button this up so it looks a little prettier, I will at some point when I ain't got nothing better to do and it's not 100 degrees out with 100% humidity, I will eventually pull the tank, unplug them, uncrisscross them, but you don't have to. You don't have to. If you're fine riding like this with that wire hanging on this side, maybe yours is a cunt hair longer, I don't know. But other than that, install went pretty good. I had already deleted the rubber mounts. If you haven't done that, you'll need to do that. But other than that, everything went smooth, and this is how they look from the rider's cockpit. So at 5'7", my arms are pretty much parallel with the ground, which is about what I was shooting for. And I've got a decent little droop in the elbow, nothing major. And like I said, if you're taller than if you're 5'8" or 5'9" or taller, then unless you've got a seat to sit further back, you will be like severely drooped in the elbow. But other than that, I'm liking them so far. I still kind of wish I had straight risers, but it is what it is. These are $39.99 on eBay. Shipping only took a few days, so they're readily available. They're cheap, and they work. I went to Lowe's and purchased a grade 8 half 13 by 3 inches long. 3 inches long is what you'll need. 3.5 is too much, and 2.5 is not enough. So if you're looking into doing the Krator risers on the Yamaha bolt, regardless of which riser it is, they've you got a few different choices to choose from. So regardless which riser it is, that's the size bolt you're looking for, lengthwise especially. And then to my knowledge, all the Krator risers will probably be half 13 thread. I have no idea if you can hear me right now or not either, given I'm running 70 and you wouldn't tell it from looking at the trees. They're not really blowing, but it's kind of breezy this evening. So anyways, a little crappy review of the Krator handlebar risers and a cockpit view of what they look like installed, and I'll probably take a few pictures to throw in here at the end. But if anybody's looking for risers for Yamaha bolt, this seems to be a popular choice, and I agree with it. Peace.